Hi guys, so I'm back with my haul, and this haul is from Costco. I didn't even unload it out of the box yet because I figured I'm just going to show it up to the camera anyways. I was just listening to a video by Go Keto with Casey, and she mentioned that the list that I purchased for $9.99, that is the official list that Dr. Eric Westman is endorsing, has signed, stamped approval, put his name on it. Is linked to his account. Proceeds go to further keto research. So if you go online and you try to Google and find his food list or whatever, it's been modified. So that one that you're gonna find is an old one, and I think it's a couple pages long even. His that you purchase is 1 page. Anyhow, but you can find that information. Just click on the link below. So anyhow, this was Costco, very expensive. I had to grab my receipt because I don't even remember how much it was. It was $152.57. This is for a family of 2, myself, and I have a teenage son. And unfortunately, I didn't get everything that was on there. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart after this. So actually you're gonna see 2 grocery hauls today. My son is washing my car right now. So as soon as he's done washing the car and I'm done filming this, I'll go to Walmart and pick up the rest of the items. It's only like 5 items or something like that. So it's gonna be a very short haul. Let's start with the biggest and bulkiest. Some of you may not like LaCroix. I like LaCroix. And this one right here, this is a variety pack. Gonna work out my biceps now. That comes with 12 tangerines, 6 berry flavored and 6 cran raspberry. I love all 3 of these flavors, so I thought it was a good deal. $6.99. Typically I'm paying $4, anywhere from $3 to $4 for a 12 pack. So I think 24 cans, that's okay for $6.99. So all of these foods are approved, stamp on it, by Dr. Eric Westman. I think there's one that is not on there, but I'm sure he would approve of because at the time when he made his list, the product didn't exist. So I'm sure he would also give it a stamp of approval. So we have the 4505 chicharrones, and this one is the chili, classic chili and salt. So yum, you can have pork rinds. Okay, so here we have 100% grass-fed beef patties. This is 5 pounds, and they're 1/3 of a pound each for the patties. It's 15 patties, raised without antibiotics or hormones, 80% lean and 20% fat. So that's even better than the typical 85% fat ground beef that I would buy. And what is great about this is you don't have to limit yourself to just hamburger patties. People think, oh, they're pre-made patties, we're stuck with hamburger patties. There have been so many times when I have defrosted the hamburger patties in my fridge and was able, like I'll take 4 of them and make it into a 1 pound ground beef stack so that I can make taco meat or whatever it was that I needed the ground beef for. So you're not limited to this. I just thought this was nice because they're already pre-made. They're easy for me to just throw into a pan or the air fryer, and we have a quick dinner. My kid loves hamburgers. I love hamburgers. I got the thick cut bacon. I think this was $10.89, something like that. It's a 2-pack. You can have bacon. I got some more of my Folio Parmesan cheese wraps. I think I have 1 left from the last haul. Got some of these. Everyone has been talking about or buys these pickles on keto from Costco. I think these are relatively cheap. I want to say they were like $5 or $6. It just looks so cool. Like, they're fresh and it has like all the dill and spices and everything on top of it. They're just convenient because I'm not one to like eat like big old dill pickles, but I could handle a couple spears. So this will be nice, and it's 1 spear is 1 carbohydrate. So I probably will have like maybe 1 or 2 a day, something like that. They still have this chunky guacamole at my Costco. they don't have just the plain avocado cups, which is what I want. I just want plain avocado cups. Because I waste whole avocados all the time, so I prefer these little mini cups. But all they have is the chunky guacamole, so I'm stuck with that again. I'll take it. I mean, I still like it. And then I saw Nicole Burgess talk about these. These are Green Ridge Farm Naturals beef snack stick. They're huge. It's 110 calories for one. I think it has one carbohydrate. Yeah, one carbohydrate. It does not contain any sugar, so that's good. It's just beef, water, sea salt, celery powder, vinegar, garlic, natural flavors in natural sheep casing. It's interesting because they're beef sticks, but it says it's in sheep casing. Whatever, I'm down to try it. So this is the product that I was thinking that I'm sure Dr. Eric Westman would approve of these. So these are those egg fins and cauliflower. I think they make another one, and the protein one. I think the protein one actually does have carbohydrates in it, but this one does not have carbohydrates. 0 carbs. Basically, I can sit down in one sitting and eat like one whole package because they're only 8 calories per one. Oh, sorry. It says serving size is 5 of them, and there's 12 in a package. So they're 8 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs. So I'm sure he would give his stamp of approval on this. These are great to use like a crepe. You could stuff it with, you know, heavy whipping cream if you wanted to. You can make a quesadilla, a little thin taco, whatever. So I love these things, and that's why I bought them. I picked up some more of this pulled pork. Really enjoyed this last time, even though I ended up having to put some in the freezer because we didn't go through it all after I opened it, which was great because I pulled it out and used it last week. I had 2 servings, I think, in the freezer, so I pulled it out last week and used it. Love this stuff. It's so good. It's like, this is life. I picked up my Manchego cheese. I talked about this in my last Costco haul where I bought like a variety pack, and this one is just a big old Manchego one. Come on, camera, there you go. And oh my gosh, this cheese is heaven. I love this. Manchego is a Spanish cheese, by the way, and it's sheep's milk that's been aged for 6 months. So yes, very good. Then we got pasture-raised eggs, of course. Always gotta have my eggs. The last thing. So this is tri-tip steak. And this it's $21, but it's almost 4 pounds. It's 3.89 pounds. So I probably there's 6 slices, 6 pieces. So I'll probably freeze it in the freezer in 2s so that there's one for my son and one for myself. Love beef. Love steak. And actually the reason why I got this, because I really wanted to buy ribeye. The ribeye was going to be a little bit more expensive, probably about $10 more. But Ibotta had a thing where if you bought tri-tip steak or tri-tip roast, you automatically got $4 back. So that's the reason why I went and leaned this way. So that is it. That's the Costco haul. I will be back with the Walmart haul. I am back with my Walmart haul now. So all of this was worth $25, but I only paid $5 because I use Ibotta, and if you're not using Ibotta, why not? I will go ahead and post a referral code down below. You download the app, you can use my referral code. I do get a little bit of kickback for it. I'll get credit towards my next accumulation. So how Ibotta works is when you're going to shop somewhere, so let's say you're going to go to Costco, then they have a bunch of items that they're trying to promote. If you happen to buy that item, and purposely I will buy that item if it looks like if it's a good deal. For example, earlier I bought that tri-tip because there was a $4 back Ibotta credit. Sometimes it'll be buy 2 get 1 free, and basically it's like they reimburse the paid price of the product. They have all kinds of deals like that. I've been using it for about a little bit over 2 years. And then what happens is when you earn a credit, so the minimum amount that you can cash out is $20. You can actually load it into your PayPal Venmo, or you can use it for gift cards for various stores. So usually I just load it onto a gift card for Walmart because I go there so often, and then just end up using it towards a purchase. So here's mine. Come on, camera. There you go. So as you can see, my lifetime, I've earned $140.45. Right now it says I have 45 cents left in my little credit here, that you're always working towards $20. Since I just cashed it out, there's only 45 cents left in there. But anyways, if you're not using it, you should, because it's great. Like I said, I've earned $140. Anyhow, let's get on with the Walmart haul. The first thing is, this is not keto. This is for my son, and it was just, I think it was $2.94. Yeah, there's 20 grams of carbs for one pudding cup. But I bought myself some treats, and you know, you have to kind of do the same for your kids. So my son absolutely loves pudding snacks. He likes Jello snacks. I haven't bought them for him in a long time, but since I was gonna buy myself some Jello, sugar-free Jello, I figured I would buy him some pudding cups. I wasn't sure he would like the sugar-free pudding that they have, and actually there was still like 14 grams of carbs in the sugar-free pudding, so I just bought him the regular one. But I bought 2 packages of these sugar-free Jellos. This was the only brand that they had at Walmart. They didn't have the Jello brand. I did not even look at the ingredients in these. I just bought them because they're on the approved list for Dr. Eric Westman. Another thing that I could not find at Costco is I needed to get some low carb or sugar-free jerky. Jack Link's did have a 0 carb jerky, but for some reason my Walmart was sold out. Even though online it showed that they had it in stock, they didn't actually have it in stock when I went there. So this was the only other option, this brand. I've never heard of it before, but it does say it's 100% natural, no gluten, no nitrates, no artificial colorings, no preservatives, no MSG, 0 grams of sugar, 0 carbs. It's 2 grams of fat for 1 ounce serving. And this was kind of expensive. This was, I think, $10.94 or something like that. That's for 8 ounces, so it's not very much. The thing I really don't like about this, if you look closely, there you go. They're all like little pieces. So you're not getting strips of jerky, you're getting like little bite-sized pieces. So that's the only thing that's kind of a bummer of it. Another non-keto thing, got my son his bread from there. It was $4.97 at Walmart. This caught my eye. I had no intentions of buying any more kind of sparkling waters or anything since I just bought that big batch of LaCroix. But when I was looking for the beef jerky, I went down the like soda aisle and saw that they had the Clear American. So these are the Walmart brands of their like sparkling waters, and ice, I guess. But this caught my eye because it's huckleberry. Light huckleberry anything is my absolute favorite. Now I live in California and it's very difficult to come by huckleberry items. The place that I work serves ice cream to our patients and their family members in the afternoon, and sometimes they have had a huckleberry ice cream. I went to Yosemite last year and they had like a whole little shelf in one of their gift shops that was all huckleberry items, huckleberry syrup, huckleberry chocolate, huckleberry bars of soap, like everything that you could think of that was huckleberry, and I just friggin' love huckleberry. So I end up buying 7 of these, and I really hope that they don't let me down and that they taste good. So that was, like I said, I only paid $5 because I used Ibotta. I guess we will see you onward with the week.